morning, you guys. It is cold and snowy in the D, and I'm inside per usual, but I am watering my plant and it's doing so well. Moral of the story is I am bottom watering. I've already watered the top. Now I've had this plant sitting in this what is it, this little plastic plant thingy. I've been having it sitting there for maybe about 30 minutes. About time for it to come out, but it's just feeding the bottom. I spoke about this in another video about bottom feeding your plants and the just overall health difference. I noticed that my plants stay hydrated longer, and also my plants they stay hydrated longer, and the growth is different. They just appear more healthier. So on to thing two. So you know we're making bean burgers today, you guys. I am definitely keeping my promise of recording more, trying to record when new stuff come in. So this is from Vitamix. I was looking for a food processor because you know I have the, what is it, the Nama, I have the Nama. And when you see this video, the video about the Nama J2 juicer would have already went up. But I also have the Vitamix. I use my Vitamix every single day. This is the Vitamix A3500 bomb. So in making the bean burgers, I was like, okay, I really need a food processor. The Vitamix is good for smoothies, but that particular attachment here, to me, it's not for food processing. This blade here, things will get stuck. You can't get the stuff out. Yeah, you can wash it and get it out, but it's just really for smoothies, in my opinions, or soups and that type thing. For chopping, no, I don't want to deal with it. So I did some research, and we can see here, behold, the Vitamix 12 cup food processor attachment from Vitamix. So this fits on the A3500 and any other Vitamix with an actual sensor. So love that for me. And let me flip it over here. Let me help it to focus. So it's a multi-use blade attachment and a small shred and a thin slice disc, large shred, thick slice disc. And you'll see how I use it. You just feed the food or whatever through to chop it up. So we'll work on it together because today we're definitely making the bean burgers. So when this video, oh, and it has a 3-year warranty. My current Vitamix, because I have the A3500 that has a 10-year warranty, the Nama J2 juicer has an astounding 15-year warranty. Let me show y'all this Vitamix book. I said Vitamix is just a whole vibe. Look, you guys see? And so they have different recipes, whatever, but the book is like a velvety material. Like, love that for me. So cute. Alright, so I got hungry and I decided to make me an avocado. I've never been an avocado girly, but lately I've definitely been adding avocado to my diet daily. So I have some avocado here, and I'm going to just put the entire half into my smoothie that I'm creating. I have once again black seeds. I have an apple that I just chopped up. Apple, flax seeds, what else is in there? Oh, a few blueberries. So yes, a lot of fiber. And I'm going to add 1 rounded scoop of my protein. And this is, I think, how much protein is in here? 13 grams of protein. and I'm using the Nature Harvest. It is a whole foods, green whole food, herbs, enzymes, vegetable protein. It's a superfood. 6 grams of carbs, which I don't really care. I don't have a high carbohydrate diet, but 13 grams of protein plus the avocado and the nuts. So good protein and fiber and all of that. And that's how you are satisfied. All right, you guys, so we're gonna unbox this before we start to make the bean burgers. I am currently editing my first vlog about the Nama J2 juicer. So just bear with me because I am using a new editing software thingy, and I'm familiar with it, but not on the desktop version, so it's a little different. And so I'm trying to use one program just more so for everything in editing. So it's a little bit more time consuming, but I do have the hang of it. So I hope so. I haven't tried to upload it to YouTube yet, but I'm almost finished editing it, and hopefully it will be going up soon, hopefully in the next couple days. But in the meantime, I just want to stay on top of actually filming. I don't want to break my nail. There it is. But I wanted to start like really doing unboxings more when I get new stuff. So this is just a booklet, and I'm happy that they have it because I haven't, by me doing a lot of plant-based things, I just want to kind of get the feel of which type of chopping technique that I will be using for different recipes. And so this is definitely a very interesting little attachment book to look through. Like, I see some stuff already that I'm going to be creating. Type of avocado situation, roasted garlic, and I'm definitely here for it. I see cucumbers. Looks very like yummy. Oh, this is the funniest thing. Okay. All right. Let me stand up and maybe try to yank it out. Let's see. What is it on the side? Is this hindering it from coming out? Oh. Welcome to the family with our Vitamix rewards program. What? They never gave me a reward. Okay. I'm gonna have to give them a telephone call. Cause, yeah. But at any rate, I definitely want a reward. Did it. So this is the bottom part, but this will definitely accommodate, and love that for me, because that's one thing. When I was looking for a food processor, I started to like research like the best food processors and things of that nature, and I went on to the Vitamix website and saw that they had an attachment, and hands down I was like on board. But it's big. I know it's going to stand and do what it needs to do, and so you'll clearly see me using it in the kitchen. But this is the unboxing. Oh, this is yeah, this is nice. I'll make sure to link this attachment, and if you ever get a Vitamix, you can buy the Vitamix along with this attachment together. So it's very heavy duty. I'm very satisfied. All right, So I had to end up calling Vitamix about this product because there's a particular way that you have to put it on the base when you're using it in order for the Vitamix to detect it, which is very easy, but I just needed to call because I didn't want to take up too much time, because I'm already taking more time than usual because I'm making a new recipe. Number two, I end up having to blend these flax seeds as a binder because I'm not using egg in my bean burger. So when I tried to blend it in here, didn't work out because this is meant for chopping, not smoothing. When you want something in powder form, this is the machine to use. So you'll see here, well, let's show it here. It's literally powder. So this is like flaxseed powder. And my only thing is I just made a smoothie, because you just saw me make a smoothie, and I wish I would have did this first, because this would have been totally dry and it would have came out easier. So it's just like little things like this that I'll know for next time. I didn't think about that because it gets stuck under the blade. I mean, it's easy to clean out with water, but I don't want it wet like with water. So it's just a little process. I think I'm using 1/3 of a cup in the bean burger, so I definitely have enough. Whatever that I have left over, I will save it for another recipe or more bean burgers. Simple. Like I said before, I wouldn't have had to do this if my Vitamix wasn't just wet, if I didn't just clean it out. But I scraped all of it out. It yielded about a cup of flax seeds. Love that for me, because now I don't have to do this again for a minute, which is not a problem. It literally took about 20 seconds to pulverize these seeds, like literally. But it was just scraping it.
So you can see here I am chopping up a red onion. You can use whatever onion of your choice, sweet onion, yellow onion, etc. You can even use shallots, but I chose a red onion. So here you can see that I chose to use a red bell pepper. Once again, if you have yellow, green, whatever color, it's all good. I chose red because there is so much vitamin C in a red onion. And I'm just going to saute these vegetables to really bring out the flavor. You can also choose to use them raw in your bean burger, because too, they will cook, you know, on the stove when you're heating the bean burger, but I just like the extra charred flavor. And I'm using cumin, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a few other seasonings. You can use whatever seasoning of your choice. So here I have some northern beans that I'm adding into the black beans. I also put some black beans in the oven to dehydrate them so I can have them textured inside of the bean burger. I don't know what I did with that footage. I said, oh my gosh, life of a digital creator. But I definitely got things organized, and so hopefully this does not happen again. But anyway, I'm just mashing the beans here, but I'm getting ready to put things inside of the food processor. And so here I'm just loading up fresh garlic that I roasted in the oven. I have some red onions and mushrooms, and we're going to get things all chopped up.
Alright, you guys, I'm feeling so accomplished. And why am I feeling accomplished? Because I'm not even done. It's just that this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm tackling it. So, okay, I can put these in here. They must have fell out, but that's okay. So, actually, I can take it off the base and show you how it looks. I'm going to add the beans to this and see where I'm at. Oh, let me actually remove it off the base to add the beans in. I don't know why I didn't do that before. It's almost like this is a new product, but I already had a Vitamix. Like, the Vitamix is not new. This is why I wanted this attachment. A food processor just makes it easier to, oh shoot, why did I do that? Well, you know what, I can dump in there, and that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Make sure it sits flush. And now I'm going to take everything. I actually need a spoon. I'm trying to keep the kitchen somewhat clean because I got a lot of different stuff I'm cooking today. This is just phase 1. I'm going to add the actual peppers in there last because I just want to want a little light chop on that, not nothing serious. So that's that on that. Oh, wrong top.
So here I have 1/3 of a cup of the flax seeds that I grounded, and I'm adding them to the food processor, and I'm going to just put the rest up for a later date, and we're getting ready to blend. And remember, guys, you can add whatever you like to your bean burgers. If you don't like onions, if you don't like bell peppers, if you don't like mushrooms, you can add what you like. You can add carrots, you can omit some things. It's your bean burger. You can do exactly what you want.
Because I don't know what it's doing inside. Looking very good. So it's not making it creamy, it's chopping just like I want it. And we have some flavor. I'm feeling it. But here are my onions. Part of me want to keep the onions a little bigger, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a few of the cooked onions in here. And I want to keep this to keep them whole. Yep, that's what I'll do. If you like to see your vegetables. I like to see my vegetables. Alright, put the top back on for a minute.
So we have finished blending our actual bean burger filling, and I'm just putting everything back into the bowl. And like I said before, I had never made bean burgers before, and actually I just kind of visualized what I would want them to taste like. I've never even had a pre-made like store-bought bean burger before. My husband actually loves bean burgers, and so he is going to be my tester. but I love beans and I love vegetables, and so I know what to do. So I did look at a few recipes online and I did tweak them. I did not add egg, and I decided to use flax seeds, which I saw that you could use flax seeds, but I did not add the arrowroot. The next time I decide to make bean burgers, I feel that I will add the arrowroot. I've been using arrowroot as a thickener in different sauces in place of white flour. I'm really trying to omit white flour out of my dietary situation permanently. I have not had white flour in like so long. But here you see me adding some chunks of bell pepper back into the mix, and I do eventually add black beans and mushrooms, and also you're going to see corn, to give the bean burgers actual texture, because you don't want it to just be mushy, even though you're going to kind of like cook it and dehydrate it some more. You just want texture. And when you make your beans, I feel you definitely want to make sure you season your beans very well. You season your beans as if you're going to eat them like a bean soup, or just like put them on something or in a dip. You definitely want to season your beans. And so that's why when I am preparing the actual bean burgers, you're going to see here I don't add much seasoning. I'm here making my husband a bean burger, and I added some red pepper and a few other seasonings, but I didn't have to go hard. I didn't have to do a lot because the actual beans are well seasoned. And so here I got him some thin bread, and I got his favorite pickles, and I'm just going to assemble his bean burger. So my husband enjoys his bean burger just like a actual cheeseburger, and so that's what you're going to see me pretty much do here. I'm going to add the mayonnaise, lettuce, and I believe I put some sauteed onions, big ones, and tomato, ketchup, and mustard. He likes the actual works on his bean burger. When I eat my bean burger, I just normally make it in a lettuce wrap, and I do not put the cheese on it. But this is his favorite cheese, this hot pepper, I believe it's called. And I made some butternut squash soup, absolutely delectable. And so I'm just plating some butternut squash soup as well. And here's the finished product. Bean burger definitely slayed. He absolutely enjoyed it. Bye.